Hey, good morning, everybody. Coming up on this hour, San Antonio Living, plastic surgery is surging in San Antonio. Dr. Jeneby is joining us. He's going to be talking about what people are having done, what he can do for you. Definitely stuff that you need to know as we get into, you know, those next few years of our lives. After that. Welcome back to San Antonio Living. It's time to freshen up for spring, and board-certified plastic surgeon Thomas Jeneby is with us this morning to talk about what everybody is having done and why we should partake in it right about now, right? Especially people who are my age. We're ready to, you know, get the party started, I think, to say the least.
Yeah, this is the busiest time of the year for us. We are now entering a time where people are getting breast augmentation, lipo, cellulite, and spot therapies.
Because we're thinking about the beach, and we want to look our absolute best during the warmest time of the year. So let's talk a little bit about you and what you do. You provide so many different options for women, including cellulite therapy, facelift, tummy tuck, smart lipo, tickle lipo.
Yep.
What is tickle lipo? That sounds interesting.
Tickle lipo is power-assisted lipo used in conjunction with laser lipo, and it actually tickles in some spots. And actually, I was the first to come up with the name of it, and the company used it. So
wow.
It's a great technology, and we were the first to get it, so it's nice.
Of course, Botox, fillers, the Look Awesome Club with Spa Black, and this is something, too, that I want to know about is adjustable breast augmentation. How does that work?
It's a standard breast implant. I put a small device under the skin, and that device is temporary, and we just can adjust from 3 to 6 months. I call it breast insurance.
It is, basically. Because a lot of people will go through breast augmentation, and they'll go into it saying, I want this. That's right. And then they'll come out of it saying, I think that's a little bit too big or too small. You can actually fix that.
Yeah, 95% of women come back saying that it was a lot smaller than they thought it was, but now they have an option to make it bigger, and they come on their lunchtime, make it bigger, and they go back to work.
That's amazing, because a lot of people think that you have to go through the whole surgery over again, but with this, you don't have to.
No, it's been a great success over 9 years.
Wow. All right, let's talk a little bit about cellulite and the different options that people have there. Smooth shapes. We've got smart lipo. It sounds good, but I have no idea what it is. How does it work? Smart
lipo was a term coined to use that the company that started coined it. Smart lipo is that you use a small laser under the skin, and it melts the fat and shrinks the skin.
Okay. So. We do have some pictures, too, to show. These are some before and after pictures that show cellulite before, which, you know, I have bad eyes, Dr. Jeneby, but I can see it from here on the left.
Looks
and
good.
Then the amazing results on the right. How do you get those kinds of results?
Lots of practice, patience. That takes 2 therapies, the smart lipo plus the smooth shapes cellulite.
That's a
dual
huge difference, because a lot of people think that cellulite is something that you can't get rid of.
It's very difficult. There is no one treatment. You have to do 2 or 3 different types of treatments, but we're very successful at it. So.
You've got something new at the office called Spa Black, and it is a great place to go because you do these amazing cosmetic procedures, but you also do other types of procedures for people who really aren't ready for the cosmetic procedures. And here's a little peek inside of Spa Black. Botox, fillers, these are easy ways for people to get great results without having to go under the knife.
Right. I think ASPS statistics, or plastic surgery statistics, say that Botox and fillers were the #1 cosmetic procedure last year and for the last 5 years. So people who aren't ready for the big stuff, we have a nice, very serene, nice new spa that houses the cellulite and the facials and the Botox and things like that. So.
If people are watching at home and they're interested in taking that first step to a relationship with a plastic surgeon, but they're a little bit nervous, what would you say to them?
I'd say come in to see our seminars. We actually have a couple of coming up. I think you'll talk about them in a minute. And get to meet me for 10 minutes and listen to what I have to say for an hour. And we have hors d'oeuvres and stuff from 6 to 9 o'clock.
It is important to get that relationship, because this is somebody that you're going to be spending a lot of time with for the rest of your life, and it's important to sit down and talk to Dr. Jeneby and his staff, and of course see the amazing Spa Black. So here's the deal. We've got a couple of events that you can go to and see. March 10th and March 24th. You can stop by the office and visit with Dr. Jeneby. If you've got questions RSVP. That way you can sit down, chit-chat, meet some of Dr. Jeneby's patients, and really just mix and mingle. So again, that's March 10th and the 24th. You can find Dr. Jeneby at the Plastic and Cosmetic Center of South Texas on Wurzbach. Check out his website. It's drjenebeplasticsurgery.com, and call an RSVP to his event. It's 270-8595. Again, 270-8595.